Sanders and Thomas Sanders, and welcome back to another reaction video. Before I hop into the reaction video itself, I do want to apologise because it appears that I've managed to miss out on a couple of the videos that Thomas Sanders has posted. So I will be doing reaction videos to those videos sometime within the next few weeks or so. I also want to apologise for not managing to get a reaction video up last weekend. That was mainly because the shop I have been volunteering in for 6 years has unfortunately closed down, and I just wasn't doing very well mentally last weekend. It was a pretty big blow to me. That, and with that cough I had / kind of still have, it had suddenly got worse, probably because of all the stress in that. So yeah, I've been through quite a bit within the past few weeks or so. But on a better note, I'm hoping that starting this week that I will be able to begin to get back into putting regular videos up that aren't reaction videos. So gaming videos, I need to restart Minecraft because I lost the previous Minecraft world save. Whoops. Other videos, I might get some art videos out. I do want to try and get more vlog videos out, although that's kind of difficult for me to do without any sort of like plan or event to vlog. I've never really done a day in the life kind of vlog because my life is a mess, to be honest. Yeah, so things are a bit hectic for me, and that was a camera case falling over. Yeah, things are a little hectic for me right now. But give it time and I will get there eventually, and yeah. So without any further ado, let's hop into episode 10, even though I've already seen episode 11, so whoops. And yeah, I look forward to this.
We're ready to begin Season 2, Chapter 4. Terrence, Youngblood, super excited to have you here to join on this adventure.
I look forward to it. I'm so ready to like kill something.
And of course, for this adventure, joining us once again is our amazing DM over here.
Surprise, it's me!
Oh my god! What the? James! It's me! How are you doing?
I'm delightful. How are you?
Wow, our DM went through a regeneration.
We love to see it.
Welcome, adventurers, to
Roleslaying with
Roman.
Ooh. Okay, cool.
Before we begin, adventurers, check this out. Roleslaying with Roman now has its very first shirt. Now you can represent roleslaying wherever you go. Also, Roleslaying with Roman is now available in podcast form. Available on all streaming platforms, links are in the description. And to celebrate the release, you can also buy signed postcards featuring art dedicated to the podcast by Bree Grace herself. It's all available in the description below. Okay, on to the recap. Previously on Roleslaying with Roman.
This is the most green person I think you could have met.
I need things and he looks like he might have them.
Get to show you the ropes, Arrestin.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Tenpenny Samuel, fully legitimate business amphibian and owner of this humble general goods store. Would either of you like a tenpenny?
Can I have one?
Of course.
And I caught it.
Nice. He just gives me a weird vibe. He gives me a weird vibe.
Do you know the name? It's Fast Timmy.
How many people are in your crew?
3. Mouse! Henderson, take out the trash.
You!
I'm a child,
young blood.
Is it true that you're gonna leave town?
Oh, buddy.
Oh, we had so much fun today.
You're not gonna even realize that we're gone.
I should be the one going off to the adventure, not you two.
My name is Noise.
Tonight you'll be performing for the mother of us all, and you
Oh,
will
yeah, I
want
saw
to
the Bambino.
inspire her.
Your performance has filled my heart with a joyous melody.
Do not run, we must bring it to Mother.
Do not run, we must bring you to mother.
Run, get as far away as you can. Mother has gotten powerful with your inspiration.
What the?
You
Oh my
see two
gosh.
small yellow lights peering through the night fog.
You fellas look like you could need a ride.
Come on, bud.
You two need to get out of here.
Noise. No.
I know just the place.
Take care of young blood.
I will.
Off we go, boys. Buckle up.
You see a small frayed piece of fabric that lays on the seat between you. In the middle of this embroidered landscape reads Frogtown.
Frogtown, baby. That's where we're going.
I'm intrigued. Wow.
Roman and Youngblood, you've been speeding across this indiscernible dirt road for what seems like hours. Perhaps you dozed off a little bit, perhaps you even talked with each other. And Youngblood, for a moment, you swear you hear that familiar chirping song on the wind. A distant hum through the glass of the car. And when you look out the window at the sound, you see that same bluebird from the skeleton's cave flying unnaturally fast, keeping in tandem with the car as its blue wings streak across the breeze.
Whoa.
Its hollow starry eyes stare at you, and then Roman, you turn your head to see Youngblood staring intently out the window, and the bird is gone.
You just gazing wistfully outside at the landscape, buddy?
Yeah, just taking a moment, you know.
A lot has happened.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we should have left.
Oh,
so quickly.
Noise. Do you think he's just taking the flak for all of us?
I fear for
That's
him
not right.
if he does. Do you think it was a good thing that we freed Mother?
She didn't seem mean.
The car comes to a jerking halt, and the calm amphibious driver leans over his seat and looks back at the both of you. And you get a better look at this figure now. He has bulging red eyes, and they look over top both of you. Bright orange hands that rub together expectantly, and his legs are like a nice vibrant blue, but the rest of his shiny body is green. And there's a name tag. It reads Cavalier.
Cavalier, are we here?
Yeah, where did we stop? Where did we stop?
And he points out, and you see an archway of vines and trees. There's a town over there as you can head to. It's beyond the trees. It's a bit of a hike, but Capellini can't be seen by the likes of you animals, so this is where you get out.
Animals?
Oh, wait, didn't Noise already pay you?
What? Who's this Noise?
Oh, hell.
That's 100 gold.
No!
Oh,
Wait, what?
whoa,
No.
You can take me back.
This Noise sound person you's talking about didn't pays me nothing.
Can we use persuasion?
Ha!
Roll for persuasion?
Cam, go ahead, bro. Yeah!
Oh, 18 plus 3?
21.
Cavallini will take 50 golds if that's really y'all got.
Really appreciate that.
Y'all's gotta be very careful if you're going into Frogtown.
Okay.
You better get yourselves some frog disguised as something. They'll eat you animals alive if you're not.
Y'all don't eat flies?
These flies usually don't get this big.
Oh, that's nice. Good to know. Well, I appreciate you not eating.
Yes.
And
So-
here's that 50 gold.
Oh, 50 gold.
Alright, be smart. Have fun. And Cavallini puts their hand on a lever near the steering wheel. A bunch of gears start twisting and turning as your seats click in succession, and you're launched out of the roof as it opens up to a sunroof and then out onto the ground.
Love it.
Make an acrobatics check.
I got a 4.
That's 6. Wait, plus
7.
13.
Okay, you know what? Youngblood, you do actually manage to land on your feet. Roman, you do land right on your butt. And as you land, I'd like you both to roll a perception check for me.
17.
Add your skill bonus.
Oh god.
2, so 19.
I have 7.
Roman, you notice there seem to be 2 other people in this forest besides you two. A small, trembling boy in dirty brown overalls with boots far too big for his feet and a muddy blue bandana. And beside him is another figure with their back to you. They're figuring what looks to be like a portable potion apparatus. They're wearing a dirty gray dress and apron, and on their head sits a dirty pointed hat. You recognize both of them.
Yeah.
Henderson and Melvin.
Oh my
They're about
gosh.
10 to 15 feet from you.
Melvin. And is Melvin...
That's a rat, ain't it?
Yeah, is Melvin in mouse form? Or... Henderson? What are you doing out here, and who is this person?
We're on an adventure, duh.
Okay.
Wait, well, okay, that sounded familiar.
You were the rat. You are the rat.
You really think that they can be helpful? Maybe. Yes.
And where's Timmy? Please don't tell me Timmy's also here.
It was the mean frogs.
Wait, what?
Timmy was flapping his gums as he normally does.
And got his ass ate.
We thought this place was cool until the little guys inside got a little too interested in Timmy and his friendship with Tenpenny Samuel. They said something about him being the perfect bait, and then they turned on us and took him. The rest of the folks in there said we had just caused the worst fuss they'd ever seen and kicked us out before things got worse.
Oh, darn.
They won't let us mammals back in there. I mean,
Is this more shape-shifting?
I find the concept of transformation fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
So much that I study all manners of science to, manipulate my body. Henderson has been a great help in this.
Wait, is this why you two can do the things that you do?
Is it because of the potions? It's not like an ability you already have?
Yes, technically.
As a matter of fact, Henderson's ability to change into a werebear is an inherent power. His werebear abilities were so fascinating to me that it led me to studying the phenomena of transformation in the first place.
That's so cool.
That makes so much sense now.
So,
The size is a little off, but I'm so close.
Aunt Patty is gonna kill me if I don't get these kids back to safety. We gotta do this, Youngblood.
sure, I will help you get Timmy back, as long as this potion does not do anything to me.
Oh, jeez.
The last time I messed with y'all kids, y'all likely killed me.
To be fair, Youngblood, we almost killed them as well.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
Hold on!
Wait, did you just drink it? Oh no.
What is this? Roman, you take yours first.
I've always been curious what it's like to be a frog.
Roman, you feel your body shifting and turning a little bit, but not in a bad way.
When I was in the bar college, the one class that I did not like was potions. They all tasted like absolute
booty.
Yes.
Melvin does drink their potion down.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Henderson did as well.
Oh no.
Roman, you are still currently mid-transformation, and it takes a moment for the cold feeling to disappear, but then it does, and there's a spring in your step. There's a spring in your new steppers.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Pretty.
You see it, that Mel's serum worked. It has turned you three into frogs. The three of you all stare at Youngblood.
Youngblood, jump in. The water's fine.
Little girl, if I die, I'm coming back and I'm taking you with me. Oh my god. Oh, that's disgusting.
And then Roman, you see Youngblood start to shift.
Oh my god! Yeah.
You and the kids trek on and bravely pass through the breaks in the trees. An arch made of braided vines, bent branches, and metal support beams, holding a large sign that reads Frogtown. The metal braided path walkway sits just over the marsh, barely high enough to stay above water. Your shoes and exposed froggy feet clink and splash against the wet metal. As the trees begin to disperse, you can see a clearing open before you. Buildings and structures supported by giant lily pads and wet marshlands. A kind of homey blend of brick and metal supported architecture.
Oh, nice.
I would like to formally welcome you
Oh.
to
Wait, should we close our
Frogtown.
eyes? Oh, look at
Pretty.
that.
So pretty. pretty.
That's so cool.
I want to go to there.
The center of this clearing is a fountain atop the graded platform you stand on. Around it are metal park benches and what looks to be tents and tables. Frogs of all shapes and sizes are out and about, sitting and shopping at this pop-up marketplace. This marsh town is bustling and busy.
Before we go on here, I need to know, you did make the reverse potion already. Like, it's already ready.
If I say yes, will you believe me?
No.
Well, then my answer doesn't matter, does it?
Oh my god. I'm letting you know, if Henderson turns into some sort of frog-bear hybrid, we are exposed.
Oh my god, a bullfrog. Well, that's not exactly a bear.
As you are scanning the market stalls, you see a variety of shiny amphibian eyes staring back at you in smiles and gleams. And there's a variety of stalls. There's one named Janae's Penne. It's written on a sandwich board in front of a neatly arranged table manned by a small pink frog. Towards the middle row, there's another one that's a plank of driftwood nailed above a ramshackle stall. And it has the word Max Art and Crafts painted on it in all caps. And right next to that stall, there's another one, equally ramshackle, with maybe even more of a weird sign, simply bearing the word Rocks. A bit farther than the other stalls in the market, manned by what appears to be a giant humanoid woman in a familiar purple uniform.
Is it,
Flo?
Flo?
Let's check out Janae's Penne. I'm just curious. Hello, fellow frog. I am a frog.
You head over to the stall where this pink frog is sitting. A picnic cloth is draped over the table, and it is in turn covered with a variety of mason jars and measuring instruments.
Well, hello there. It's not often we get freshwater faces around here. How are you doing?
What are your names?
Young Ribbit.
Croakman.
We both did the same thing. Young Ribbit and Croakman.
Yeah. We are here to explore your wares.
Well, I've got noodles in 3 different ways. You can get my noodles version 1, noodles version 2, noodles version 3.
I would like the option 3, please.
Option 3, you want the spinach pesto? That's a good choice.
I'm gonna try that
Her
one.
tongue goes down and wraps around the bowl and like puts it up.
Oh, that's so much
Well,
spinach. And they'll have the first one.
Here you go. Take that. No, don't throw it at them.
Sorry.
A little bit like splash on the side of the oven.
No!
The frog tongue comes out. It's like. So that'll be 2 gold pieces.
Oh, that's
5 silver a noodle.
Here you go for all that. Thank you so much.
Do you take frog money or human money here?
What do you mean frog money? You talking about 10 penny? Have you seen a 10 penny? You haven't?
I do, actually.
You could pay me 10 penny and I could give you your money back if that was easy.
But
why is it so important?
This is, you know,
just currency.
I don't know. I feel like her in whispering to Roman.
Yeah.
I feel like her wanting the 10 penny means we might need it ourselves.
That's a good point.
We've heard of that name.
10 penny.
And we've heard he's not a good guy.
I've heard that he's slightly misunderstood.
Y'all don't like the frog father?
No.
Again, I think.
Go ahead and bring a deception check right now. Go ahead, roll it.
18.
What's your deception bonus?
+4.
Janae, I think we're gonna keep this 10 penny, particularly because it was given to us by the frog father himself.
Yeah.
And it does look like Janae's like actually relatively impressed and a little starstruck.
Period.
You're wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Frog father asks, Janae's, have a good day.
I think we should check out the rocks.
And the rock stall is as advertised, chock full of rocks. A squat, elderly-looking gray frog is perched behind the table, wearing thick goggles over his eyes.
Hello! My name is Croakman, this is Young Ribbit, these are our 2 children, and we are here to inspect your rocks.
And,
sandy cracked rock.
Who?
Who?
A sandy cracked rock.
God bless you.
It's a rock from the west. It's probably from the bottom of the Great Divide itself. There's also a piece of rotten wood with black sludge coming out of it. It's incredible. I want to visit the forest that floated down the river from that.
Wait, you went to a floating forest to pick this up?
It's also a white rock. Found this one in the river a long while back. In Barnes College, I always floated.
Wait a minute.
It's way up to the clouds.
Hold on, you're going a little
This
too
is a
fast
lot.
for me, which is surprising.
There's also that rock. It's a rock.
Are any of these for sale or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do they do things?
Yeah, what do they do?
How's the paperweight?
Oh my god. Could I hold the one from the bar
one
college?
From the Great Divide?
They just feel like rocks.
Hello.
I don't want to lose these rocks. I feel like these might be handy.
No, what do they do?
What if we traded
What
for
if
a
we paid
moment?
10 gold pieces for all your rocks?
Period.
I feel like this is a little bit reckless.
His eyes narrow a little bit, and his frog tongue licks his eyebrows. And gold.
Mm-hmm. For all three. 3, 4.
Four.
Like looks around.
Fine, 10 gold.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And they reach down and pull out another rock. You bought all 4, so here's a 5th. It looks like it has like a geode inside of it.
Oh.
Turn it like swirls almost like a starry puddle. Make an investigation, arcana, or history check. I'll let you pick.
That's a +1, so I should do that.
You should do that and I'll do Arcana.
Alright, go ahead and both of you roll.
Okay. That's a 10 + 1.
19.
Arcana!
3. 22.
It feels like you're looking at a fragment of the astral sea inside of this
Oh,
rock.
no.
Oh,
Like the one that the Smith.
Dorian was talking
Dorian was
about.
talking about. Thank you so much.
So you go up to the arts and crafts stall and you find a selection of macaroni mosaics, pasta-covered postcards all across the table.
Oh my gosh.
The area behind the counter seems to be empty except for a large boulder, and it starts to shift and turn, and you see a massive turtle.
Oh! Oh!
I hated that.
Yeah.
Let's go, bros. Welcome to Macabroni Arts and Crafts.
Macaroni!
Macabroni. What can I do for you, bros?
Hi Max.
Pleasure to meet you.
You have such a wide selection of pasta art here. That's
Yeah,
so
you know.
sick. Did they open any portals? Will they teleport me anywhere?
The dry macaroni noodles in this canvas are splayed out in the form of a swirl after swirl, looking like they form a gentle breeze. Several swirls go in different directions and circles, almost like glowing orbs in the sky.
clever.
From the bottom of the canvas, the noodles wave like hills over the horizon. It's a truly serene impression of a night that's full of stars.
I was gonna say, is this a Starry Night? Loved it! Loved it!
Yeah.
Vincent Van Bro!
The basis of this picture was kind of like an existential concept of the way that we live in our own realities and seeing what pathway will take us to the next level of existence. Because to be honest, to exist is really just to be, and to be is just to live. And to live is just experience, and to experience is just to play. And play is what we all deserve, bro.
You know, I was very close to
Yeah,
getting
I thought
that.
the same
I
thing.
thought that's exactly what I saw.
Wow.
And this is describing this. You hear what sounds like a buzzing in the distance.
Oh.
And you notice like some of the other frogs start to look upset or like stressed.
Where are the kids?
Oh lord.
Yeah, you don't see.
Oh no, we would have not been looking!
Oh no.
Everyone looks up, and you see some people duck and go under some different tents to try to dive for cover. I need you both.
Oh, we about to
make
fight.
Dexterity checks.
Oh, dexterity checks, not initiative.
So
Okay.
roll just dexterity.
The 14.
And I have 15.
15.
Incredible.
Not bad.
Praise the Lord.
So the figures around you start to clear and disappear, like they're trying to hide and move and scatter. And just as the masses clear, the buzzing fills the air around you. A swarm of giant flies have descended onto the market.
Oh,
Their
shit.
little arms clutching bundles of leaves and other foliage. One by one, they release the leaves and shower the entire square, covering nearly every surface, including some of the frog folk who could not take cover in time. When the swarm clears, they're all just waist deep in a pile of leaves. There's something written on the leaves.
Oh, let's do an investigation check.
Oh.
You know, go investigation, go perception. You're both trying to come at this from different sides.
Oh,
Well,
It's +1, 7.
So you're like standing on top of a table basically and like looking around. Think really like, is there any? Give me general perception check.
okay. 16.
Wow, young blood. Good
Nice.
job you being here.
18.
You see a scribbly drawing of a pointed-eared figure. Then there's crudely written
Oh.
words written around it, and they read, "We have the blue child.
Oh,
Give us the lily lot, or he will suffer."
the
Oh.
lily lot. Oh! Wow! We have the
Oh.
child. Look at this!
I can't say I'm happy to know that I know who that child is.
Oh, that is absolutely fast Timmy.
Wow.
And by the look of this shoddily drawn drawing, he is not happy.
What the heck is the lily lot?
Who's that?
And that is Mel.
Oh, Mel, you're still here!
They gave us some flies that did not go down well.
We were so nervous. Do not wander away from here
Don't do
again,
that.
young lady.
We're like
loud things, and you were talking to the weird
We will turn this campaign right around, Missy.
What are you okay?
Is the guard still here? The bard guard?
At the last tent?
Yes.
Yes.
Lovely. Okay.
Great.
Do you walk?
Oh! Okay.
You walk over to a younger looking Goliath and looks to be a bit disheveled and is fixing their table. There's plenty of Bard Guard flyers that were standing out. You don't recognize them.
Okay.
If you're here to sign up, you're a bit late.
Just, I missed, what did we miss to sign up for?
Well, you were obviously here for sign-ups. I can see it in your uniform. You brought them.
Oh, yes. So bard guards are somewhat allowed in Frogtown, even despite their nature towards warm-blooded individuals.
Yeah.
Our troop is posted here on a, how did Snare put it again? A diplomatic excursion.
Snare.
You know, if you really want to know more about this town, you should talk to my superior.
Who is that?
That's Snare. I can try to give you a good impression if you'll help me carry some of these things back.
Oh,
lovely.
All right.
Yes, okay.
And your name?
Klaxon. Youngblood, you actually do, I don't think you've met them personally. You've heard of Snare. They're one of the leading Bard Guard drum majors. She'd been sent to the surface when you were still young and you never properly spoke. She was seen as a powerful woman who'd been one of the third chair years ago before being demoted to drum major.
Oh, something happened.
It was
there.
also very well known that she did not like noise.
Oh, wow. So while Klaxon is directing us over to Snare, Youngblood's filling me in on all this.
Correct.
She's a no, I...
Klaxon brings you up to Snare. Snare looks at the two of you, curious about what you're here for, why you're here. You drop off the boxes and everything that was necessary, and then Klaxon just kind of walks away on their own.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Abandons us with Snare. Hey, Snare, we wanted more information about...
Because I'm looking to enlist.
Yes, my friend Croakson here is very interested in joining the Bard Guard's mission to protect the surface.
Ask me yes or no questions specifically.
Do you know about a thing called the Lily Lot?
Yes.
Is it a place?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you all have some sort of negative relationship with the horseflies? The bards specifically?
Yes.
Is it because of your taking over the Lily Lot?
She kind of pauses. Classified.
Okay, what about the Lily Lot isn't classified?
It is highly coveted property, which has made it a territorial crater for dispute between some of the locals and the embassy.
Can you take us to the Lily Lot? You
I won't be going in, but I'll take you to it.
That's awesome. And it was not a yes or a no. We got more information than we needed. Tricked you. All right, so...
He whispered.
Respect your elders and your situation.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Thank you. And she starts leading into the Lily Lot. As you all walk north, and she just starts moving faster ahead, you're walking north of the market square. You see a purple haze and a faint blue glittering of light flickering through the air deeper into the swamp. You come to the fork of the road just as the bog gets deeper, and the only way to go over the bridge seems to be between two signs. One sign reads, "Property of Crockett, the baddest frog to ever have," and it cuts off at the F. The other sign that's over in the mud, but it's like actually kind of laying down. It says, "No, it isn't. This is the Lily Lot, ... Sincerely, LP." Well, I brought you here. Good luck in whatever your ventures are.
Before you go, do you know anything about Tenpenny Samuel? Is he someone we need to stay away from?
I feel like you have an answer to your own question by the fact that you know his name.
Well,
and she actually walks off.
Oh, Snare.
Make a perception check, both of you.
At 13.
19.
As Snare is walking away, you definitely notice it was when you said Tenpenny Samuel that she tensed up.
Oh, as opposed to the Frogfather?
You did not say Frogfather.
I did not say the Frogfather.
You only said Tenpenny Samuel.
Oh, Frogfather was the code name. Tenpenny Samuel is like a secret identity, maybe.
You've seen how people react to saying Frogfather after you were given and referencing a coin. The Bard Guard knows a lot of what's happening at the political inner workings.
No. Did we just give away our identity by saying Tenpenny Samuel?
I don't know.
I think we screwed up.
Oh no!
Melvin walks up to the bog. Their lenses almost flash with excitement. Wow, did you look at this fog?
Okay, good. Hey.
Whatever is producing such a pruny purple, it probably has some really interesting properties. Then Mel takes off.
Oh no!
Mel, get your ass back over here.
Hopping across the bridge.
No.
Into the fog with a puff of purple. Youngblood, you see that there's a plank or two missing from the bridge that leads into the misty swamp. And you can still hear the excited cackles of Melvin trailing off into the fog. So somehow she made it through. Many of the lily pads seem speckled throughout the swamp, around and under the bridge. You notice a peculiar imprint of 3-toed feet on a few of them.
I want to jump across entirely.
Okay, it's probably not gonna work, but I will let you try.
18
plus 4,
Nice.
22.
So you don't get the entire way across, but you leap over about half of the bridge. Kind of go into a roll, and then with another mighty leap, you basically leap, momentum roll, spring up, and leap to the other side. It's genuinely impressive.
Yes!
Okay.
Youngblood, you keep nailing it. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
I think I need to pick Frogterson up onto my back Yoda style.
Make sure you step where the footprints are.
I'm gonna go ahead and step on those places that I'm examining. Should I roll for athletics or acrobatics?
So as you are stepping across a piece of wood,
come on!
But make a dex saving throw with advantage.
Wow.
That's 19.
19.
So I don't think I'm gonna get much better than that.
Oh!
Wow,
that's
17.
good.
That's pretty solid. So 19 plus 3?
That is 22. You adeptly catch yourself. As the wood breaks under your feet with rapid speed, you actually pirouette, and following the dance moves that you learned, you actually dance a bit across this bridge to narrowly avoid falling into the swamp.
Frogterson, watch this. He's a hero. Frogterson's getting nauseous. I'm backlit beautifully. The sweat droplets form sparkles in the air, and Croakman lands on the floor, and I go, "Top that, young rivet!" And then Frogterson, I think, throws up.
You do make it across. You keep going deeper and deeper into the swamp. And open your eyes to the new map.
Oh, nice.
The further you go into the shimmering swamp, your froggy eyes adjust to the thickness of the frog. Fog!
Thickness of that
Why do
frog.
we have so much fog in a frog world? And your surroundings become clearer. You see flecks of blue spores drifting through the air, glowing algae in the water below, and large mushrooms taller than any of the weeping willow trees that you've seen nearby. There are littered with smaller bioluminescent mushrooms all around that grow out of the massive shroom trunks. And on an island in the center of the bog, surrounded by blooming lily pads, sits a quaint little shack with a lily garden out front. Standing in the garden, you see Melvin chatting with another frog.
Crockett.
It's Crockett.
We need to get them back.
Wait, how do we know it's Crockett? Remember, Tenpenny Samuel brought them here. So
we need to go back.
Henderson takes a deep.
Oh gosh!
He makes a leap. 1, 2, 3. And
Good job, buddy!
Go off, sis.
Are you coming?
Yes, we're right behind you. We're gonna roll a
So make an acrobatics
check, and I got a 6 plus 3. That's a 9.
I have 11.
So you both do actually make it. So you make your ways up to this set of lily pads, and see you'll actually have to jump from one lily pad to the bridge and get across.
So another acrobatics check.
Another acrobatics check.
Go, Henderson!
Nice.
Yes, 16.
And I have 9.
And I got a 13 plus 3, which is 16.
Make a strength saving throw for me.
Okay. 10 plus 0, 10.
That is enough.
Oh.
Youngblood, you actually land right on the edge of this. You start to fall back, Roman. With your frog brain, you try to lean your arm out, but Youngblood is just far enough away.
So I stick my tongue out.
Wraps around his wrist and catches him. He starts to fall backwards and pull him back on.
I say thank you and I say never speak of this.
And you see one more gap that you need to cross to get to where Melvin is.
Oh gosh, wait.
20.
20!
Nice. Double nat 20.
2 nat 20s.
You see Henderson take a leap
Oh!
and then hit the edge and starts falling back, nervous and scared, when the two of you from both sides leap up past on both sides, one arm on his back from both of you, and then just all bring him to land in the same time as if you had all landed simultaneously together.
Yes!
Love that.
We're good parents.
The unfamiliar frog that Mel is chatting with looks to be wearing blocky glasses. A gray jacket hangs off his shoulders and a loose watch dangles at his wrist and flaps around as he talks with his hands. And this is who you see.
That's
my gosh.
Listen, kiddo, I don't know who sent you, but I'm sorry. The same rules apply to everyone, and I absolutely don't like having to tell you this, but champ, you're trespassing. That's a big no-no here. Do you make yourself known, or do you just keep walking closer?
Oh, I think we should announce
Yeah,
our presence,
I agree.
right? Melfra, there you are, little one. We've been looking for you.
Gosh. Oh boy, okay. There's more of you? Oh golly, alright.
Well, hopefully we're not staying for too long.
What are you folks here for? You're not part of that dang darn gang, are you?
Oh no, not a part of a gang at all.
That sounds
What gang?
terrible.
We don't like gangs.
Yeah.
We want to know to stay away from them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, yeah, you know those, the Lagunatics. That's what it is.
The Lagunatics.
Lagunatics.
Oh, well, we are not a part of the Lagunatics.
What's your name, stranger?
My name's Lily Patton.
Oh.
What?
Well,
Is that what this place is? Paddington?
No, this is my humble abode, the Lily Lot.
Oh, well, do you know your Lily Lot is like at the center of a territorial dispute between horseflies and a bard college?
Okay, well, I guess when you say it like that, there's a whole lot more going on here. Well, golly, you really must be new in town if you don't know all the details. Well, it's known for its enchanted mushroom glades, and it's the last land of its kind, and I live here as a preservationist. The Bard Guard set up an embassy that's been dead set on buying the land. I worry why they're so desperate to harvest the mushrooms here. They have magical properties, but I'm not sure what the Bard Guard all knows about. Soon after they voiced their interest, a small gang that often takes part in frog foolery all around town, the Lagunatics, took sudden interest in the land too. And they've been so, pardon me, pesky about taking the land for themselves. They even put up a fake sign about owning it. It was so rude.
Crockett. So Crockett is from the Lagunatics?
Yeah.
Do you happen to recognize that drawing of that child?
Oh yeah, I've seen this around.
Yeah?
Yeah, this looks like Crockett's terrible handwriting.
Mm-hmm. Would you happen to know how we can find Crockett?
I can lead you there, but it's gonna be dangerous.
We thrive on danger.
We've definitely done that before.
You know, we're freshwater frogs.
Buckle up, buckaroos. And you start to hear commotion in the water.
Oh no.
When you look in the direction of the splashing, you see a peculiar sight. 3 large snails with spikes and leather-saddled shells slowly wading through the water towards you. Atop them sits 3 frogs. One is a massive frog covered in scale tattoos with slit snake eyes and a jagged tooth sticking out from his lower lip.
Oh.
They look way too big for their snail, and it moves slowly under their weight.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
He is tatted up.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
You're fighting him.
The second frog has transparent skin that make them almost look like a frog-shaped bubble, but you can just slightly see organs inside of them as well.
Oh.
Their eyes are narrowed at both of you, and their tongue starts slinking around.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, they're slick.
Wow, he looks like he's ready for pride.
And the third studded snail rolls up, a small but fierce-looking frog with bright yellow streaks coming down her back.
Oh, I'm scared of her.
I'm not going to like her.
Her expression is honestly unreadable as she stares down to both of you, eyes unblinking.
Ooh, with the poison in the back. Poison dart frog. Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
I'd like to introduce you to some of the Lagunatics.
Love
that. The Lagunatics.
Henderson looks up at Patton. Is that them? And Patton does a very slow, they are definitely part of the Lagunatics. The transparent frog moves a bit closer.
Well, hello there, Patton.
Oh.
How is this?
Sorry, Frogos. This lot has already been sold to the Lagunatics.
Are we sure? Is that written down?
Yeah, do you have a deed
I do indeed.
Oh,
Okay, we'd
wow.
love to see it.
Why?
Because you don't have it.
And they snap their flabby little fingers. We're actually going to change the map.
Ooh, this is
Oh.
Battle of the Frogs.
Yeah, look at this. Look, hidden Mickey.
I'm gonna fight you.
So we've just gone straight to fighting these toads. They don't know us from Adam,
I
but
told
apparently we're gonna have to stand our ground. Patton, we've got this. We are going to defend this lily lot.
And Froggerson, I don't know what a bear and a frog make, but if you want to turn into a, I don't know.
What? You want to bring Froggerson into this battle?
That's okay. And all three of them close the door.
Oh,
Close the door, like in Patton's house.
well, us, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, rolling for initiative.
So I have 10.
4.
4 plus.
Ken not seem to be getting some good rolls on initiative.
What is your dex bonus?
My
Alright.
dex bonus is +3, so that's 7.
Got it. Incredible. And I'm hidden.
Alright, Orzo. Go and get him.
Yes, boss.
Oh.
And Orzo reaches into the swamp and grabs a little bit of goop and then just tosses it your way.
Oh.
Jeez.
I need both of you to make a dex
A
save.
dex save. Yes, we gotta catch that. 7.
I have 20. No, 19. Sorry, 19.
Gosh.
So Youngblood, you actually managed to duck, and as you duck, Roman, this sludge just hits you in the face. And it doesn't sting or anything, but it does smell swampy, nasty, kind of
Oh, no,
It was a little slimy, sticky.
I don't like this.
I'm just really hoping this is actually therapeutic for my skin, but it smells awful.
I highly doubt it's going to do that, but I love your optimism.
It smells like farts and lost hope.
Manicotti reaches into the bog and pulls out what looks to be like a trident.
Oh my
And
god.
like spins it around a little bit. They walk up
Oh, jeez.
to Orzo.
Orzo.
Fastball special. And like hop into Orzo's hand and Orzo tosses them.
Orzo tosses Manicotti?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goddy.
That's 22 to hit.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Oh gosh. Am I dead?
No, not yet. Kind of just like pokes you a little bit, but it does hurt. You take 6 points of damage.
What the hell? Oh, my freaking arm.
And then he tries to like grab you with his tongue for a 19 to hit.
My AC
Yes.
is
Armor class.
18.
So you are now
Oh, no.
grappled by this frog. Until you break the grapple, you cannot move. You can attack and stuff, but now it's like wrapped around you, and Youngblood, you just
So I've got my legs. I've got my fierce frog legs.
Youngblood, you see this weird kind of see-through frog get chucked over here, stab Roman in the shoulder with a trident, and then like lick a tongue him. As
I don't like these dudes.
as this is all happening, you see this frog look at you two and then dive into the water.
Oh,
Oh.
no! Look around! Malfa, Frogderson really could use your help jumping in right now.
You see a frog hand go open the window, and then like it gets a little bit of a burn, and it like goes back to a frog hand.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
No.
And then another thumbs up that comes up that's Melfa's, and it just turns into a middle finger and then comes back down.
And then you see like Patton's hand like
Oh, Patton!
I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers.
okay. It has to make a wisdom saving throw. On a fail save, it takes 3d6. And
Yes.
it has to use this reaction to like try to move away. I made a 10 for the wisdom save. No, excuse me, that is a 9.
And I roll this
This is
3
good to know.
times.
Yes, you do.
Oh, you roll it 3 times. 1, 3, 2.
So 6 total. What is it that Youngblood has this creature here in their head?
The sound of hot frying oil.
Ooh.
The more he starts to like focus on it, the louder and louder and louder it gets.
No. The creature actually pulls its tongue away from being wrapped around you.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
And as it runs away, both of you are close enough. You can make a melee attack of opportunity
Ooh.
Hell
as
yeah.
the creature is just running away.
And that's
17.
Nice.
13,
And then
Nice.
plus
7.
Alright, so 22.
22
Oh, nice.
total. Both of those hit.
I was angry.
So yours, it tells you what the damage is.
1d6 plus 3.
1d4 plus 5.
Oh, 1 plus 3 is 4.
What the hell?
That was indeed a melee attack.
You two strike him at the same time as he tries to run.
Oh.
Oh.
Got his ass.
I I assume you're not trying to kill him.
No. Well, I don't know about him.
We want to sit him down.
Yes. His tongue like slaps himself with the face and he falls forward, and he literally just falls forward face down, unconscious.
Period.
We got the leader. All right. So Orzo, that means surrender, right? No
He's
more
scared.
fight.
Orzo like inflates with like a deep breath.
Oh.
I like to dodge.
He's just holding his breath now. But actually, it is Roman's turn.
I'm gonna use Sanctuary on myself. You can kind of see the essence of like a mirrored force field that kind of forms around me. And then I'm gonna cast Divine Favor. I wouldn't want to give that to both of me, so I want to give that to Youngblood. When I cast that spell, my heart is like lighting up, and then we see Youngblood's heart lighting up.
It's also purple.
Oh, wow.
That's
okay.
cool.
That is really cool.
Off the dome.
Mine is definitely like radiant pink.
You feel warm, comforting hands on your shoulders. You don't see anything there, but in this moment, you feel a sense of divine favor that you can't fully explain.
It seems like against Orzo, we're gonna need it.
So as you say that, your weapons start to glow, Youngblood, and Orzo balls up and then just starts rolling towards the two.
Oh no!
I knew it. I knew
That
it.
freaking Crash Bandicoot shot.
And like pops out very wide. Orzo tries to shoot his tongue out at you, Roman. The creature has to make a wisdom saving throw to actually try to target you. There should be a spell save DC.
And that's 11.
11? Okay.
Yes. Oh! You rolled a 10.
Well, he has no bonus.
Period.
Oh!
So he has to target someone else. For a 10 to hit. What is your armor class at the top?
16.
So his tongue comes out towards you, Youngblood, and you literally just like dodge out of the way.
Hell yeah.
Right back up.
Oh, Youngblood, your moves are so funky fresh.
You know I try. You know.
And he gets a little frustrated.
Damn.
He has one more attack. He actually tries to bite Roman this time.
Oh.
And once the
Jeez.
But he realizes the compulsion doesn't allow him. You do feel like a little like piercing on your side.
I'm like,
No good, no tasty. You all see the poison dart frog stick her head up over here and goes.
Oh, no.
Shoot something.
Can I jump in the way? I'm still protected by Sanctuary.
I will let you make a dex saving throw at disadvantage.
All right, let's try this. 15. But it's at a disadvantage, so I can't go too much lower. 10
plus what's your
dex save, which is +3,
Okay,
right?
plus
Over
3.
here. So that's 13.
13. So you dive in front of Youngblood.
Yeah.
And manage to pull him to the ground as it looks like a bit of like something acidic goes shooting over both of your heads.
Oh, jeez.
nice.
Both of you make an insight check for me, actually.
Oh, okay. 6.
7.
Great. We're to that. I'm glad. Hey, I'm glad we had the high rolls for earlier.
I have 8.
+2, which means 8 as well.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Something weird happens. Roll one more time, both of you.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
20!
17!
Not too shabby.
That's
Insight again?
+2 is 19.
So I have 21.
Blackjack.
Okay.
Nice.
Both of you hear a voice in your head. A voice that feels both distant and familiar. And it says, no, take a second look. And you look even closer than at this frog. As that frog shot out that acid towards the both of you, it doesn't look like they were aiming directly at you.
Were they trying to make it look as though they were aiming at us?
Possibly. See, that is the rest of her turn. That brings it to your turn, Youngblood.
What is I don't.
Well, now I'm like, I don't know if I should hit her.
No, are we just still going after Orzo? Because Orzo's not down.
I'm going to somehow maybe lasso the acid and throw it back at her. I want the sword to be on fire, like a little bit, so that it ignites the acid.
You can also try to lasso it at Orzo.
Yes!
Okay.
That is what I want to do.
True.
14.
14. All right, that is a hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a performance skill check for me now.
Performance, okay, 2 + 2.
Yep. Okay, roll that.
5.
Okay. It doesn't look, as flashy as you would want it to. You like put your sword out, it lassos the acid, and as you're trying to swing it on, you're like, and with the divine favor, it's almost like a radiant fire that lights up. And now go ahead and roll damage with your longsword.
Okay.
in the dents.
4.
Then roll a d4. That is for radiance.
4.
And then roll a d6 for the acid.
2.
All right. So that is a total of 10.
Wow.
And then plus
Oh,
the 2.
sweet.
That's
12.
12.
No.
Yeah.
Orzo just topples back.
Yeah, got his ass.
The dart frog in the water puts her both of her hands up.
I don't actually want to fight.
That makes our job way easier.
Keep your hands and tongue where we can see them.
Yeah.
What the hell is happening here?
Yeah, you don't seem like you run with these types of frogs.
Look, the boss is kind of like a kid, where if he sees something that he likes, he wants it. Crockett's just kind of upset that he's not the man in charge. He's not respected like the Frog Father.
This Crockett character and Frogfather are in a feud.
They have beef.
What do we do? Well, Fusili, I would be very interested in meeting and maybe talking with Crockett. Is that something that's on the table?
Huh? Yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, if you go east, there's a big fallen tree trunk. That's where your friend will be.
Thank you so much for your help, and like, I don't say this often. Oh, I already said it. I said thank you.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Thank you.
No, yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks for not poisoning us. That's
yeah.
I honestly don't even want to know what would have happened.
Nothing good. Hop to it.
Goodbye, Fusili.
Will.
I'm
Nicely
very
done.
nervous.
You know any freshwater frog jokes?
Nope, fresh out.
Oh,
See, sometimes it's helpful.
I'm glad somebody liked it.
And you see her like sitting on top of Orza.
Hey, Orza, you feeling good, or are you all fresh out energy?
Patton, are you joining us as we go and get our friend?
Just in case something else happens. Crockett is kind of a problem. And as you're making your way carefully through, Patton actually stops and points at an area that's roped off. There's a fallen tree that lays neatly in a meadow of small capped mushrooms and wildflowers in front of a small pond. Besides the hideout, there are a few of the rabid horseflies that you saw in the town square, snoozing as they're spread out on the soft, mossy floor.
Why do we have to always pause these episodes? I don't like it. It never gives us enough time. But I'm super happy with exactly where we're going. Youngblood, we're freaking frogs right now.
We are, and I'm not enjoying being a frog.
You're not enjoying being a frog?
I'd like to be.
That's adorable.
About it.
I hope that you all are enjoying this. If you are interested in any of our previous videos, you can click over here, or if you're new to the channel and would like to subscribe, click down here. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Roleslaying with Roman. And until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out.
I really enjoyed that. As I did mention, I did accidentally manage to film episode 11 before filming episode 10. But nah, I really enjoyed watching episode 10. I've missed watching this series. I've just really missed it, and to be honest, I think that's the most I've laughed in a while. That just made me feel all warm and fuzzy and happy. I loved that. I loved that episode. I don't think there's much more I can say aside from that. It was a really sweet episode to watch, and yeah, I look forward to seeing how the story continues from where we left off. Well, I've watched it all already, but you guys haven't seen my reaction video yet. Yeah, but I really enjoyed that episode, and all the frog ponds top tier. Right, I think before I start rambling too much, I should probably end this reaction video here. Fingers crossed that I do get a regular video out this week, because I have missed getting videos out on the regular, and it's going to give me something to do now that I've got too much spare time. But yeah, I shall catch you guys in the next video, hopefully a regular one, if not a reaction one. If you enjoyed the video, like it, comment what kind of frog you would be. I think I would personally be either a poison dart frog or a red-eyed tree frog. Check out the original video in the description and Thomas's channels. I always make sure to link both of those in the description and the end card. Please do consider subscribing because that is the best way you can support my channel. I know it's annoying, I know all YouTubers say it, some of them say it multiple times, but it truly is the best way you can support small channels like mine. And it means you get notified when I upload videos and hopefully when I post community notes. And yeah, I shall catch you all in the next video. Okay, take care, stay safe, but there. I love you all loads. Okay, bye!